Alrighty, so we have our first rematch of the week. We're playing Bellamont, and we're gonna go with the Crown Force. Yeah, we got hit pretty early. The first match was a loss, but it's okay. I think we'll manage this week. We're not losing 60 left like last season with Sothis. Yeah, we should be fine. Should still be able to make tier 38, no problem. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and smack this team around here with the Crown Force. He has a very, very good setup, all things considered here. Hold up. One mythic, two. Okay, just making sure. But yeah, he has a very good setup here, all things considered. It looks like he is going to be losing 60 lift if he's not safe. I don't know. I took this. Well, I got hit like right away, so he probably might not have gotten hit yet. I don't know. Usually when you would go first or go early, you get hit right away, and then that's kind of how it works. I don't know, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna take this one because it's really early. I haven't done a second match yet. I typically double up on the first day, and I didn't I didn't double up on the first day. I only played once, so this is my double. So we're gonna go ahead and take this. What we're gonna do, or the plan is Crom. The plan is Crom is gonna smack this for Mortis and just crumble him to ash. Hopefully it's not a one-shot, because very nice Claude there. Astra, wow. Okay, no C disrupt too. What am I gonna use to kill that Astra? No seals. Is this maybe his defense isn't finished yet? I don't know. He has seals on everybody else, so I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna use this Crom to smack this for Mortis. Hopefully it's not a one shot, because if it is, then problem. Because we kind of need him to take damage, because I'm gonna Wings of Mercy in, and then dance, and then get out. It's a whole strategy that I have. It's baller, trust me. The only problem is if we take out for Mortis in one hit.
What can I do?
We're going on turn 1 because I want to hit him before he gets Pavis up. Pavis is going to be a big problem. If you have a for Mortis and you need a near save for Anima Season, this is what you do. I can tell this guy's a really good player because mostly the good. Oh, that's not good. Alright, so we double, but unfortunately, we're not taking any damage.
Close your eyes.
And in order for the Wings of Mercy to happen, I need to take damage.
Why not?
So I don't know. This is a problem. Because I was gonna cancel into the trap and then Wings in, and then yeah. And we can't even get Gale Force off this either, because Guard will bring this down to 1, if I'm not mistaken. So this strategy won't work. But yeah, you want to put Pavis on your Formortis and get Hardy Fighter. He's a really, really great near saver. If you're lacking one for Anima Season. Pavis, Hardy Fighter, Deflect Melee. That's the kit that you want to run if you're having trouble with hit and run teams in Anima Season. It's very difficult to break through Hardy Fighter for Mortis, especially when he's running Pavis and Deflect Melee. It's either that, or I can't really think of any other near saves that do as well as for Mortis in this season. Probably Corrin could do a similar job if you were to convert her to near save, but that's a lot of fodder. If you don't want to do it, I probably wouldn't. I mean, you don't have to do it if you don't want to, but that's what I've done, and it's I don't run it all the time, but it's a pretty good setup to have in the pocket if you need it. It works particularly well with Fallen Maria, giving you that extra life. But the problem is here for me is I'm doing too much damage, so it looks like my plan A has gone completely out the window, and I'm going to need to come up with a plan B on how to beat this defense.
Close your eyes.
We're going to have to set up for turn 2 and see what it's looking like. We will have the extra buffs from Naga, so that's good. The only problem is that we don't have no follow-up this season because I'm not running Citrine, unfortunately. I had to drop her for Naga to make this team work. Alright, so I've been thinking of a plan B. It doesn't look like we can go in this turn, which means he will get his Pavis up. His Hardy Fighter Pavis up. So so we're gonna have to deal with that, which means we will definitely be taking damage. But the problem is, Nightmare will trigger, and I'll lose actions on my units, and we gotta set up properly for that inevitability. And there's the sneaky little trap that he put in play on his defense there. If you weren't in the know, you would have gotten caught out there by Ninian. But yeah, it's okay. Dancer trap, no problem. I'm quite familiar with this one by now. That when Fallen Brave Corn ends her turn, if she can get danced, she will get danced. So let's see what this damage is looking like. And we can no longer double because Asker's Resonance is preventing us from doubling or getting the guaranteed follow-up. And also Formortis has a layer of follow-up denial in his weapon as well. So yeah, that's just not a good time for us.
Are you ready?
This is where Citrine would have come in really clutch. So not sure what to do here. As you can see, not enough damage. We're probably going to have to go in with Summer F from here. He's going to have to be our savior. Typically, he's the one doing the saving, so let's move him closer and get a dance on board and see what the damage is looking like. Yeah. Luckily, he's not running Deflect Melee, so I should be good to go there in that regards. If he was running Deflect Melee, then I probably wouldn't have been able to break through, but without it, I definitely have an entry point. It's something that I had to figure out on my own as well, although I kind of saw it afterwards, but I ran into the problem beforehand. Alright, so plan B is taking shape. We're going to drop the guard down so that he doesn't get Pavis back up after I initiate. Well, depending on what the damage is like, but let's see what we got here. We're just going to be doing a check for now because I'm kind of out of position.
Are you ready?
Much better. Alright, so those are the numbers that I'm looking for. The fact that we don't get the kill is good because it means that Fallen Maria's effect will trigger when I initiate on the second combat. So it's basically guaranteed Gale Force. I'll be able to back out and then figure out things from there on turn 2 or 3. Alright, so I don't want to initiate on this turn because I've already used up my dance. And I might need it. So, forming plan B, we probably want to set up for next turn so that we'll be out of range, or we'll be able to use the dance if needed. And also, once Nightmare triggers, because it will still trigger and it'll hit my units, I'll be able to back out with a little bit more ease. Yeah. Because he won't die, because I don't do enough damage to kill, but I will at least be able to back out safely. There's Ninian, wasting her extra action, which is a downside of the Dancer Trap setup here. You can actually just bait this Ninian out if you had, waited out the turns and, realized that was going to happen, but some people would have noticed. But let's see what we do here. Hold on. I didn't notice it either. It just happened that he probably doesn't even know that it does that. I don't know if he's tested it this far ahead, because that's a big flaw. You don't want that when you're building a Dancer Trap, because it opens up a space for the opponent to get in. Okay. It doesn't really change things too much because I can still get out. It's certainly not a disadvantageous position.
I'll handle this.
Alright, so from our setup, it's turn 3, so we are going to be able to
Why not?
get treachery, I believe. And that should help out.
I'll do it.
Where now?
I'm just setting up plan B still.
Let me dive in.
Alright, so I know that this is gonna happen. But I don't want Brave Crom's action to get ended after I initiate, so gotta put him in the back. Man, it's been 10 minutes of me shuffling and I haven't done anything yet. But it is, I guess, important to see the build-up to this point. I don't know, maybe I'll put a timestamp in just so that, you know, if anyone doesn't want to watch this far ahead, you know, they can see just the action part. But yeah, well, at least I think it's important to see how we got to here. There's the action economy getting lost. Unfortunately, I didn't plan out or realize that I wouldn't get full gale force there, which sucks, but I can still get out. Or not even get out, I can still take out for Mortis here to change fate, which was plan B all along. Well, I think we're on plan C now, because plan B was to take out for Mortis with Ephraim using his Gale Force, but I didn't realize that I wouldn't have gotten the Gale Force off. So, yeah. We're calling an audible, and we're going to go ahead and get out there with Ephraim, with Crom now. And Crom should be able to get... because... I was considering taking out both for Mortis and Ninian in the same turn.
Your orders?
So let's see if we can still do that. So I should get this. I should get Gale Force here because we bring him down to 1. Ninian, not Ninian, Maria kicks in. Then I bring him down to 0.
I'll handle this.
And then we should be able to get Fallen Ninian afterwards. Well, not Fallen Ninian, just regular Ninian. I don't know, however, because if Guard comes in, doesn't he have a 25% HP condition to get all of his stuff? And I believe he is definitely below 25%, so I should be able to avoid all of that from happening. So no Guard, no Fault Denial, so we should be able to get Gale Force here.
Yes.
It's a gamble, but I am willing to take the gamble. If we're wrong, then I definitely lose
Your orders?
on the spot here. Because I'll get hit by Ninian and Fallen Maria as well. There we go. Gamble paid off.
Message received.
They really need to put something in the game that tells you if you're going to get your Gale Force off or not. It really just eliminates all of the extra thought that you put into it. But anyways, I've said that before. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and take out Ninian as well. Now, I don't know how the cancel will work from here. It should be cancel +1, meaning
Your orders?
since I'm not moving any spaces, I should get all of this movement as cancel to be able to run away, plus an extra movement. So we're going to take out Ninian.
I'll handle this.
And we're going to bank on getting the cancel +1 to escape. If not, I'm just going to hope that Ephraim can tank Ninian. There's no debuffs on him, and he will be able to hit twice if she initiates. So the 2 hits should be able to kill before she follow attacks, because she is faster. So she'll definitely double. But I should get the kill, 40% DR on the first hit, so... And he has pretty decent res, so... should be okay, I guess. Especially since she's gonna have to move some spaces. But we're gonna attack. We're gonna attack.
Message received.
And see if the cancel pans out. I'm pretty sure it will. I have faith. Alright, let's see. There we go. Beautiful. Look at that movement. Oh, that is nice to see. That is nice. and they're gonna just try to get us, but they're not gonna be able to get even close. Now I do want the Dragon Effectiveness for the following turn, just to see what that damage looks like against Brave Corrin. But yeah, they're nowhere close to us here. And we just end turn, see what turn 4 looks like, and also try to figure out a way to get the pass. Gotta love it when a plan comes together. Now, the biggest threat here is going to be this this dual Asker. Yeah,
Are you ready?
0 damage. Yeah, that's about what I expected. This man is looking as beefy as all hell, and I have no idea how I'm going to take him out. Alright, so plan C is still currently in play. We're going to go ahead and reposition Brave Crom up. And we're going to trigger the Sabotage, which, again, still the best skill in the game. Haven't seen anything that competes with Sabotage as of yet.
Are you ready?
Not able to get the Scorn, which is interesting. Probably would have been able to get that if I had the Dragon Effective damage, but
I'll handle this.
I didn't position well. 2 damage, or 2
Your
hit
orders?
points left. And I do believe we get Gale Force off that, because I'm already down to 2.
A goddess abides.
And he has guard in his weapon, so even though it slows my special acceleration, I should still be able to get Gale Force in the combat against Asker with Brave Crom. And then
received.
from there, what I'll do is I don't know what I'll do from there. But we're definitely going to take
I'll
out this this dual Asker. I think that is the best play to make, and then from there we'll try to figure it out.
Close your eyes.
We might have to back out afterwards, because what it does is it gets rid of his Resonant Shield and Resonant Blades, which allows us to make guaranteed follow-ups more easily. So I definitely think that is the right course of action to make here. This dual Asker is the reason that I didn't bring my other teams, because not much is taken out of plus 10 dual Asker. He is so thick. Very, very difficult to get through. So yeah, that's really why I brought this team, because this is the only team that I have that has a Sabotage. I should probably make another team just to deal with something like this, but it's still early days. Just the first couple of matches in the week, so it's still early days. We're getting through here. We're going to take out the Asker. Let's see where we get to from here. I definitely do see us winning this one, because I mean, once you get rid of the bulkier units, it's pretty much smooth sailing from there. I'm gonna go ahead and set up like this, because I do want Dragon Effectiveness on all of my units, including Ephraim, for the next phase or the next enemy turn, just to be able to take out that Brave Corrin if we need to. Set up like so, and I believe I can should be able to go up and reposition if I need to, or to change fate, whatever it is. This should be good. My other option was to bring my range team and try to snipe the Brave Corrin, but Maria would have prevented Fallen Maria would have prevented me from taking her out in one combat, and I just didn't have anything set up to beat her. Very good build on this Brave Corrin. Fast and bulky. Very good choices for units here. This guy is a really good player. It's one of the reasons that I took the rematch, because I knew that he'd have a particularly good setup here. So yeah, I wonder if not the worst. I wonder if
I'll handle
alright, we
this.
get that one shot. One shot, that's not one shot.
Are you ready?
I wonder what
Find me
Ather can do here. If she's gonna be able to get like a triangle attack off. Because we do have
I have no doubt.
alright, doesn't look like we're fast enough. Because we do have dual strike on board. Man, I'm really enjoying this match. There's just so much going on here that it's really easy to get engaged. Probably comes down to the team that I chose to do this map with. Probably, maybe we could have tried to Omni-Tank it with, oh no, not with Marth, because no counter disrupt. Fjorm, I don't know if Fjorm lives the lethality from this,
Your orders?
what's his name? Claude? I don't know if she lives the lethality. He's definitely doubling.
I have no doubt.
And I don't know if she'd be able, no, she wouldn't be able to hit through his 80% DR, so she wouldn't have gotten the kill. But yeah, this has been like really fun.
Why not?
Okay. All right. So I think the plan here is to take out. We're gonna take out Maria, and then we're gonna take out. Let's take out Maria first, and then see what we can do, because we're gonna use. Let's use. I'm gonna have to dance with Chlamyria. So let's do this with Chrom.
Received.
Brave Chrom, of course. And then we're gonna dance.
Close your eyes.
And then we take out...
A goddess abides.
It's so bright out.
Gotta do this, of course. Oh, that's 2 hits? Nice. Okay, so we get Gale Force off that. Which means we can then maybe take out someone else. Let's see.
I'll handle this.
Because I can't take out Arvel because I'll leave Chrom in range of Brave Corn.
Yes.
And I think she might double me in player phase. She might
Let me
outspeed
dive
me.
in.
So let's do this. Take out Claude. And then... Oh, that is beautiful. That is exactly what I wanted to see there. And then because I haven't used my cancel on Ephraim, I think we have a play to box
It's
in.
so bright out.
Let's see here. How much is this? 18. It's gonna be like 9, 11. Yep, 11. Yo, that is so much DR. Jesus. Alright, so we're gonna box in Arvel, and that will allow us to get the pots and get out of here. Basically done now. GG's. This has been quite fun. Really enjoyed this one. I do foresee myself having some problems with not having full no follow-up on this team as we go along throughout the rest of the week, but I mean, we were able to get it out here with just the guaranteed follow-up. I've really been trying to get Flow and Trace, which I don't remember which one it is, but there's a Trace skill that gives guaranteed follow-up, and I wanted to give that to Brave Chrom.
What can I do?
Not guaranteed follow-up, it gives full null follow-up, and I want to give that to Brave Chrom. It's on Alfred, but I just haven't been able to free pull any Alfreds. I'm not gonna like go crazy and try to pull an Alfred for free. Like, no, that's pointless. But yeah, that was really fun, man. I really enjoyed that one. We got out of here with good games. GG's.